Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's look is going to be based on the Subculture palette. I did incorporate one shade from the Renaissance palette and it's the Love Letter shade. I love the colors. There was some fallout on this palette more than the other palette. But overall, I really fell in love with this. The colors are very November, fall colors. So yeah. I'll stop talking because I feel like I can't even have a conversation with people hammering the shit out of their house next door. So yeah, let's get started. The first shade that I'll be using is going to be Love Letter right here. And it's going to be from the Modern Renaissance palette. And it's the only shade that I'll be using from this palette. Just because I feel like it would give it a more defined look for the next shade that I'll be applying after this one. Okay, so I'm going to grab my thin brush, which is from Morphe, and it's my E. Did you guys notice that I have a black background now? Because I didn't want you guys to see my whole cochinero going in the back. And hey, si no quiero limpiar, just throw on this freaking little shit right here, and we got it. Anyway, Morphe E18 brush right here. And it's very thin. I'm just going to apply this on my outer corner just so it can look a little darker when I apply the other shade over it. And then just bring it up into your inner eye corner right here.
Early mornings, late nights, putting in my time, I'ma get it right.
Okay, and then just bring it up, blend it out. You know the routine. Oh my god, I'm so itchy. Okay, you guys, the trip to TJ wasn't as bad as people make it seem, I swear to you. I mean, we don't live there. You do have to be cautious of what you say and what you listen to, but as long as you don't mess with nobody, ain't nobody gonna mess with you. Okay, so now that I feel like I've gotten the correct blend into that shade, if that's what you call it, I'm gonna go ahead and go in with my Subculture palette right here, which I love the colors. Like, I love the colors. I'm sure you guys have heard me say this in every freaking video that I've made, that I love every shade that I use, but there is a lot of fallout. Like, that's the only thing about this palette, that they're so pretty, so pigmented. But look, I literally just tapped it to use it on my other eye, and you can literally see how much there's on there. And it's like, I do that and a lot of it goes away. Okay, so next I'm going to go in with my flat brush. It's not a brand brush. I just got this off of Amazon. It's a flat brush. And I'm going in with my All-Star shade right here. And like I said, it does have a lot of fallout, so I'm literally just going to tap on it a little bit on both sides, and I'm going to apply this on my outer corner. Do you see that? Oh my god, let me zoom into this. Do you see the pigmentation of this shadow? So pretty. Okay, this is just going to be for my outer corner, and then I'm kind of going to just use the flat top part to trace what I went over with the other shade, like so. Oh, it loses focus when I put my hand up here, sorry. But as I was saying, you kind of just trace it. Even though it looks hella messy, whoa, it's going to look neat, I promise you. Okay, so just kind of trace it in. And I'm bringing it in almost halfway towards my eyelid. It looks hella ugly like this, huh? Okay, next I'm going to grab my fluffy brush and I'm just going to blend that out, those two shades together. Just so it doesn't look too harsh. And you should still be able to tell the little line you've made with your shadow. I'm going to go in again, just because I want it more pigmented. Oh my god, I got airplanes, I got freaking trains right here. Do you guys see that? Oh, it looks so pretty. Just makes your eyes sunk in. And then just on your outer corner again, just to intensify that. Okay, and with my fluffy brush, I'm gonna go in again and just blend that out on the outer. A little bit. Next, I'm gonna go in with the shade Roxy, which is this one right here. It's like a coral color, and I'm using the Anastasia brush that came with it, and I'm using this side right here. And I'm just gonna tap it, and I'm going to apply this on my eyelid. And again, just bring it in halfway to your eyelid. And I'm going in again with All Star, and I'm just going to dab it a little bit and just go over that shade just so it could blend in together. Oh my god, it's really... It's trying to shut the fuck up. So, now that we got that down, now we're gonna go into our smoky. If you notice this side, it gets a little darker and a little bit more smokier. So I'm gonna go in with Rowdy, just this one right here, and I'm going to use my other Anastasia brush that came with the Renaissance palette, and it's a little bit pointy, so that gets in your crease really well. So just dust that off a little bit and just use that on your outer corner. And it's just gonna make it look a little bit more smokier. Usually these dark shades, you just want to keep them on your outer corner to give it that smoky look. And then just very lightly bring it out and up. Don't put too much weight on your brush, just very lightly. And depending on how dark you want your eyes, you just keep adding on more makeup. Why are hood dogs always barking? They bark all motherfucking day. Okay, so now with my fluffy brush, I'm just gonna go ahead and dust off the under eye axis. There wasn't too much fallout. I think I had more fallout on this side because I wasn't aware of what I was expecting when I was using these shadows, and I pretty much applied a lot of pigment on my brush. And once I applied it on my eyelid, I had a lot of fallout on my under eye, but I clearly learned my lesson. So now that that's blended out, I'm just gonna go ahead and notice that I need to blend these two together. Okay, next I'm gonna grab my E17 brush from Morphe, which is this one right here, and I'm gonna go in again with All Star, and I'm just going to apply this on my under eye. Next, I'm gonna apply my black eyeliner, and it's by Beauty For Real, per usual. I need to change it up a little bit, you know, but this is a really good eyeliner. You guys don't understand how long it took me to even find a really good eyeliner. But it's really dark. What you want, you deserve it, yeah. I might spend all my earnings for you, mama, I'm yearning, yeah, yeah. She asked me, why don't you ever combine them? Just apply it on your waterline. It gives you a more smokier effect once you apply that. I'm also going to apply mascara, you already know, by Tarte, on my lower lashes. Next, I'm gonna apply my eyelashes, and these are Stephanie. I love these lashes, you guys. These are by Lash Makeup, and I love them, and they're so inexpensive. I think I said that before. Whatever. And next, I'm just gonna go ahead and contour my face and yada yada. So, speed this up.
Early mornings, late nights, putting in my time, I'ma get it right. I want it all, I want it all. So if you're trying to ball, girl, come get involved. I know you like what you see, shorty, come drop it for me. I love how you work it, you teach me on purpose, girl. You don't deserve any less than the best little mama, you earned it. What you want, you deserve it, yeah. I might spend all my earnings for you, mama, I'm yearning, yeah, yeah.
So I just applied a little bit of highlight on my Cupid's bow, and I also set my lips with my foundation and my setting powder, just because it does make the color of your lipstick be the actual color of the shade. So I think I'm gonna use Lolita by Kat Von D.
Mama with gifts, she in the back and she rolling a spliff. I swear that life don't get better than this. And when I'm on the road driving through the night, girl, you gotta know you stay on my mind.
So this is the finished look with the Subculture palette. I hope you guys enjoyed. I am not removing these alligator clips because I freaking look like a little niña trasquilada. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys a close-up of my eyes so you guys can see the beautiful shades of this palette.
So if you're trying to ball, girl, come get involved. And I know you like what you see, shawty, come drop it for me.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on my next video. Thank you guys. Peace out.
What you want, you deserve.